Okay, let's get it.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Let's get it. Operation Hot Engine on the Portland map. Don't love this map.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Good spawn though. Got the better spawn, absolutely.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Goose Paradise says, I hate this map. I have like 3 squad wipes on it. Well, it is a very easy map to go crook on, to be led astray on. You've got like this whole part of the map here which isn't really super relevant to me. But yeah, like, you have high ground, but it can be a bit finicky to use because of how close the next building over is. Being real about this map, the biggest thing about this map, I think, is how you take this middle activation. You will almost never activate, as long as you go in the building, you will almost never activate until you've got to here. And you'll tend to activate like 2 pods at once. And if you handle this area wrong, you just die. Now, this is a moderate, so there should only be 3 pods total. I would like to guess it'll be like pod, pod, pod. But it might just be pod, 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 you know? The game might just go, fuck you. Abduction on this map is rough, but terror on this map is hell. This map can roll terror? Really? Jesus. I don't remember that. I don't want to remember that.
On my way.
So we're gonna have at least 4 aliens here straight up. If I can get my infantry and my LMGs up to the doors and then open the door.
Into position.
That's one way to do this map. But see, there you go. Here is the danger. You open this, and then you activate that second pod. Now, what sometimes can be smart to do, depending on the type of enemies here, and we've done it once before, is instead of taking the fight from here, you take the fight from back here. You hold all of the good bunkering down positions, full cover, full cover, full cover, full cover, and you let the aliens come in. The issue with that is if you allow aliens to do this to you who have elevation capabilities, like floaters or thin men, they will almost, I mean there's ladders anyway, but yeah, they almost always will go up here, and then they will get angles on your guys with height advantage, and that's not very fun at all. Now you have a pipe to like fight them back, but it's half cover up here. It's just not really a super clean way to do things, I don't think. So I mean, ideally, we want to like get our people in position here and just at least activate with our people here, shooting from here. If we can't get like a good fight, like good positioning going on this fight, we pull 2 pods at once, that's when I think we want to pull back to this position and try to like stall it out a bit more. No, this isn't Butcher's Shop, Subject G. This is Portent. Do you... Huh. Wait. I guess this is Butcher's Shop as well. I've never thought of it that way. It is the Butcher's Shop building, you're right. And then I guess the music shop is just a reskin of the Butcher Shop map in some ways. It's even got the counter, but they make you come in it from the other side around so you don't notice. Huh. It's a variation, you're right. This map is a variation of Butcher Shop. I've never clocked that. I think it really goes to show how good Firaxis are at reusing like assets and layouts like that. I've never really clocked this as Butcher Shop. But you're right, because this is blown open as well, so you don't really recognize this. It is different though, to be clear. Like, there's like a weird second story on Butcher Shop you never use. But you've had this revelation already, says Rick. Yeah, I'm getting old, I probably have. I didn't think I'd clocked that before, but maybe I have. Yeah, Butcher Shop is definitely different, but yes, this is Butcher Shop, but different. It has been redone a lot. But good point, yeah. I don't think of this map much as a Butcher Shop variation. I think especially because it's like so expanded with like the other stuff, I just never clock it as that. Whereas the one we played today, the Mechanic Shop, that is like, it registers much more to me as like a Paper Shop variant, but again, they just do such a good job of it, I don't really think of it that way, I suppose. Basson says, remember to remind Beagle that Portent equals Butcher Shop in Long War 2023 and watch his mind get blown again. Yeah, thank you. It's so fun to watch Grandpa's smile light up
Шевелись.
because of his forgetting things due to dementia.
Мчусь туда.
Thanks, chat. Yeah, it's butcher shop but butchered. It's butcher shop but chopped up. Oh, that is such a double activation. Fucking hell. And it's really bad because you get stuck in this position and then they get high ground on you anyway because they jump up. There's a building here and they jump up on the roof of it. And they just shoot you from that instead. So like, that sucks, man. I still kind of want to get in a position and like kind of try to do it this way. Like maybe I'll get like some lucky grenades or some shit. But yeah, that's kind of rough.
On my way.
Oh, all 3 pods. Every pod is here. Oh my god. We'll see how they patrol. Maybe we'll get like to pull one. I don't know. Maybe. So the LG's gonna come over here. The thing about this map is you want to exploit the high ground, but usually by the time you have won the middle, you've won the map anyway. At least early. I wonder if I should try something different here and actually send soldiers up top to exploit high ground, especially if holo targeting might be wise. And if not, Ramiel smokes. Yeah, I mean, that could work out. Actually pretty decently. Yeah, maybe put the infantry up high. And who else? And the rookie. Maybe we go high. I haven't really tried going high before, but maybe it's a good idea.
Уже иду.
Now that I know like the power of smoke grenades more, like maybe I won't be so pussy about using half cover. Maybe this is a good idea.
Выдвигаюсь.
Je suis parti.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение. Явись внимание. Shh. You hear that?
These are really thick footsteps. It's not mutons because it's April. No, mutons sound heavier anyway. I guess it's thin men. It's not sectoids. That is also... There's that dumb part of my brain. The himbo man brain that's just like, fuck it. Just open the door. Fuck it. Get it over with. I don't want to fucking dance around contact for 10 turns, right? There is a part of me right now that is just screaming like, just open the door. Just kick the door open and shoot them. I do not think that is the right way to play this mission. You know? I think the right way to play this mission is probably going to be like smarter baiting, because that is 3 pods all at once there. I do not want that. You know, they're coming pretty close. I might be able to bait them even better. Step away from that door. We need to bring the LMG gunner back to here. Let's see Kevin Critico. Oh, you gotta watch out because you're gonna get shot from the high ground. So actually bring Kevin Critico... No. Bring... not Ramiel here.
Roger, tracking.
Yeah, they're gonna breach me, exactly. Exactly. Kevin Critico, come to here.
В точке. В 2 счета.
Sigmar here. Exactly, we're gonna get them to try and breach us. That's what we want.
Tout de suite.
I'm on the move.
So they might come through this door.
Roger that.
They can't.
Scanning.
The aliens cannot open this, so as long as they never activate it, this never opens. I might be able to just like lure them into a death trap in here.
I feel, Commander. Scan en cours.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
SBS says those tiles near the LMG are a trap. Floaters can get lost in them without you getting lost back. Oh, annoying. I hate that. Yucky. We're gonna have to fall back. I don't want to fall back, but we're gonna have to fall back. With the LMG here.
Commander. Aye, Commander.
I don't hear any floaters though so far, so that's interesting.
Выполняю. Принято.
He's got a great voice. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Kevin. Kevin's got a great voice.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
That's an awesome voice.
I feel
Give up on the meld. You're not getting that meld.
Moving to Overwatch.
Держу сектор.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Forget it. Yeah, there's floaters in April for sure. April is floater and Thin Man month. They just haven't shown up yet. Also chrysalids in Terra Mission. Ooh, I hear them going away. Interesting.
Je suis parti.
Yeah, that won't activate. No step out.
Действую. Affirmative. Внимание.
Je vais vers la position.
See if I can like just activate one pod. Huh, no pods. Interesting. Very interesting.
Come
Буду настороже.
Ok, surveille la zone.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Used to remember that Mumbai train mission that Crystal did years ago?
Out here.
Do you mean Mumbai lessons? Or do you mean a streamed one? Brax says, what would you say is the earliest big threat in XCOM? Thin Men, Outsiders, chrysalids, or something else entirely? I mean, obviously in March, getting too many sectors on you at once can be incredibly dangerous if you don't know how to handle it. And even if you do, it can be incredibly dangerous. So you can just get stun locked really hard by Mind Fray spam, because as soon as you get Mind Frayed once, your will goes down and then you're just 100% on all the other shit. Once you get April, like... I think Thin Men are a real issue because, like, they can now consistently kill you out of cover, unlike sectoids who have to roll pretty decently for that. Obviously lids. I mean, everything's a threat in its own way, but yeah, the biggest threat, probably the Thin Men, I would say. I think floaters are like a bit of a thing where, like, if you misplay, I think floaters capitalize on you very badly. Like, they'll, like, suppress and flank you with their mobility. But I think Thin Men are the units that just kill you. Like, you didn't really do anything particularly wrong. You were just trading in shots, and they just kill you. They're the shot traders. They're very accurate, and they have high damage. Well, for April. So I think Thin Men are the issue for me that I really have to watch out for.
Heading out.
Ooh, still don't see nothing. Have they all left? Can I take the doors now, perhaps? Maybe. That could be cool. Yeah, and there's spit. Yeah. Lots of problems with Thin Men. Lots of problems.
Yes, sir.
I think I might be able to open this
Already
again.
there.
I think we have to move back up. Oh, wasn't I going to go high? Too late.
Я мигом.
Too late.
Да, сэр.
Future Valkyr says, is it a terrible idea to dive straight into Long War of XCOM, or will I be able to muddle through in a lower difficulty? It may or may not have been 90% off, and I bought the franchise for $20 last night. You can probably figure it out. Oh god, you can probably figure it out.
Вижу противника.
On a lower difficulty. Fuck! Chained activation. That's a 7. 7 activation there. Because we activated the Thin Men, but then it chained the sectoids as well next to them. So that's what you didn't want. The question now is, do you bother retreating? You've already activated everything. If you fall back, it's probably only going to get worse. Because they're going to take high ground on you anyway. I think I can get an HE grenade on that cover. And I think I can make this actually really worth it. Yeah, I have the dice out, I do. I think we just go for it.
Je suis en route.
You've already activated so much crap there, you just kind of have to pray this grenade saps. You know? Let's go, HE. Just gotta commit.
Balance la grenade!
So that's good. If we can kill those two thin men this turn, which by rights we should be able to do, this is not so bad a turn at all. Gonna use the hotkey there. And we're not even activating a third pod yet. That's pretty friendly. One thing I would say about diving straight into Long War is, unless you've watched a lot of Long War already and you're used to it, you might just enjoy just playing a vanilla XCOM Enemy Within one as well. I don't know how it holds up in 2022, but I imagine it's pretty timeless. If you haven't got used to just basic vanilla XCOM mechanics yet, then it's also just fun to just play a vanilla XCOM campaign. Especially with Enemy Within, it's got plenty of mechanics. It's a benefit that it'll get you ready for Long War, sure, but, like, it's just fun. Like, the great thing about Long War is that once you're done a vanilla, now you have even more shit to play. You know, as opposed to, like... I'm trying to think of a metaphor for this. The first thing I thought of was, like, easing yourself into the pool, but that doesn't work because it's about pleasure. It's like, if you got pleasure, like, the slower, like, you ease yourself into a pool. I don't know how to describe this. Like... I don't know, like... No, I was gonna use... My brain is trying to come up with more metaphors, and the next one was like, go-karting while high, which again, should just... That's very illegal, should not do that probably. Like adding spice before tasting. I guess it's like... Let's say you've never had eggs before. Okay? And you're gonna like eggs, but you don't know it yet. You eat the egg, and you're like, egg! That's so tasty! Yum! Now, a year from now, you've been eating eggs forever. Eggs are still pretty good, but you've had a lot of them. You're pretty used to it. You add some spice now. You add a little bit of salt to the egg. Salted egg. Delicious. Renews my love for egg. But if you have salted egg from the get-go, you're only going to have that one great day of having your eureka discovering that taste you love. The one time. Because you've put all your eggs in one basket. You've eaten the salted egg first. And rather than getting two distinct days separate from one another where you had a great new tasting meal, now you've had that great taste in one day. I don't know how I'm trying to make this metaphor work, but basically, if you play Long War first, you cannot go back and enjoy Enemy Within for the first time. You cannot go back from Long War to Enemy Within. It is simpler. It is shallower. But if you've never played Long War, and never played Enemy Within, you can enjoy your first Enemy Within campaign because you don't know what you're missing yet. You can enjoy without like all the extra nuance and depth an Enemy Within campaign. It's very fun. Until, you know, you've played a couple of it and you're like, alright, the replayability, I could use something more now, then you hit Long War. I tried to like find a metaphor for that on the spot, and everything that came to mind was either like illegal or sexual. Like, I was like, you know, it's fun to, like, ride a motorbike and it's fun to drink beer. But I was like, no, Beagle, you can't combine that in one metaphor because then you're advising your chat to do very illegal things. So I really struggled, but I think I got there in the end. Oh! Shit! And rewarded for my huge brain. Ah, the grenade, the non-sapper HE actually destroyed their cover too. This is amazing. If I can kill all four this turn, I am a king. And this mission is going to go so well. I think AP grenades can almost confirm it, too. I can't get an AP grenade over there, unfortunately. SWF says, like you've been driving for years, right? But then you try driving drunk one day and wow, amazing. No, please. I did not say that. I did not say that. Okay, so we're going to get the holo targetings out, I guess. Save that. I guess I should save that. So we're gonna do, the infantry's gonna shoot those two sectoids. And then Sigmar kills the two thin men. That's the plan. Door kicker can also help with the thin men and should. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to kill these varmints. Hang on, wait a minute. Also, what can Kevin see? Hang on, before we do anything, what does Kevin think? Kevin can shoot whoever you want as well. Kevin's not really fussy. Not fussed here. Kevin's fine. Unless you go to here. Okay. Kevin can help with the thin men more. Sure. Anyway, let's get to work. I just wanted to see if one of the sectors mattered more than the other. Aw, man! Someone said Kevin doesn't think. You're so mean to Kevin out here. I reckon go for the other one next, actually. Okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 shots left. I'm wondering if perhaps I should just throw an AP grenade here to make myself not be slaughtered like a lamb. I think I just send Kevin high and just AP grenade this entire cluster. I think anything less than that is being greedy.
Вас понял.
Those 68% are not that reliable. Oh, Kevin, no! Unfortunately, local commander Beagle Rush, a big stupid idiot. I didn't think I'd be able to get it through the doorway either, but it probably would have been better than this. Can I get like a glitch nade somehow? Nope. Alright, so now it's just a shot. It's an 85, it is a good shot, but it is just a shot. Rip. Anybody got any more nades? Nope. Ooh, dear. Okay, let's go ahead and take a shotgun shot there, I think. This really needs to hit. Good. Good. Okay, excellent, and good, and sexy, and good, and nice, and cool, and good. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots left to kill 3 enemies. Huh? Good.
Пора рисовать звездочки.
Number 2 is eyeing Kevin like a piñata. I love that way of describing it. I think we go for you next to try and finish you off. I'm not gonna smoke Kevin, which is maybe a bad idea. Uh-oh. It is just sectoids. I could just run Kevin back to cover. I take 5 shots back on Kevin in half cover. I don't think it's worth it for 1 sectoid kill. I've killed the thin men, which was the main thing. I think you honestly hunker Kevin up here. And then you just suppress the thin man. I think that's like a good enough turn. I guess I could kill 2, like the LMG could also go for a kill here, but again, you missed that 70, it's wasted. That thin man is gonna hurt somebody, he's gonna gas, he's gonna... I think you smoke him. I mean, I think you suppress him. That's the play. The sectors are like such a juicy there, but you needed the AP nade, unfortunately, and Kevin just wasn't quite in place for it. If they mind fray the LMG, everything falls apart, though. Yeah, absolutely. But don't worry, they're panicking Kevin instead. Oh, they really are. Okay, they're running back. There's another thin man pod out there, I think. Is there another pod with thin men that I heard then? Or was that just you making that echolocation noise? The legendary double hunker. He is flat on his belly right now. No, I didn't alter that. That's base game Long War Pyro. Yo, double hunker's like actually working? They usually unhunker at this point. Are you actually double hunkered? I've never seen that before. Big if true. Okay, Gray with the double APs here. He is panicked, so we want to cover him for the moment. Are you mind merging someone? Ooh, sexy. I want to kill you then. I want to take out this sectoid this turn, while also throwing some smoke up top. We should have holo targeting on door kicker. Bring door kicker over to here.
Heading to that location.
And provide some holo targeting against this varmint. Ho 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 ho! Bingo! Ho ho ho! That is nice! 18%! Well, good old holo targeting always works. I was gonna say always failed. Always works. I do think he's gonna unhunker this turn still. Can we just throw an AP grenade at this thing, man? Yes, and I think it's a good idea because they're gonna be quite hard to root out otherwise. Oh, nice! What a good AP grenade. That makes me feel so good. Now I can suppress the high ground sectoid so he doesn't like clown me with height advantage shots. They. I might even take the 33s in the high ground one. Or at least one. Woo-wee!
Negative. Weapons dry.
That killed the sectoid too, right? I don't know, did it? I don't think so. I don't think we got a double there.
Я пустой. Промахнулся.
I really need to reload my infantry. But I think we need to smoke. Wow, was I just gonna call him Dildo Kevin? Why was I thinking of that? We really need to smoke Kevin. I gotta finish my stream. I'm just hitting that point where my brain stops working. I don't know why. I'm trying to like bounce the smoke up here. It's getting late, that's right. It is getting late. It's not my fault. I'm trying to get a smoke here that actually works while I'm at it. Like, is that gonna go through the fucking floor? How does that work? I don't know if me smokes are even gonna work here, honestly. I don't know if that applies. It looks like it does. 753. It doesn't even get him on tiles. 7575. You need to like hit the middle right here. Yeah, you could do like the sickest bounce, bro. I don't know, like... I feel like we've tried this. Oh, that actually looks like it's going through the floor, though, somehow. I don't know. Try it. It just works. It was a Globetrotter's throw so good, the camera wouldn't even let us see it. It just works. Yeah, and he did unhunker, so that's a good nade. Just like spike the smoke so hard into the ground, it bounces up and does that Gmod thing we were talking about before, just lodges in the floor. Why didn't that end the infantry's turn? You're fooled a lot by street magicians, aren't you, SWF? That was my other infantry I went to afterwards. No, don't mind framing me for 83%. Get Kevin. SBS says, no, I've never on the street, and you never will be with... What the hell? That's a Thin Man!
I'm under fire.
What? There was another one.
That all you got?
Kevin's still a little stuck up there. Hey, we got a ladder to go up if we want. Go up, Baldhead. When they're all in good cover, probably not a bad idea. No one's on Overwatch, right? Yep, handy dandy down here. We can see no one's on Overwatch. Let's go up, Baldheads.
Понял.
If we're already smoking, let's make use of it. Yeah, yeah. Seriously, that Thin Man is not... I don't like that. I can suppress him, good. I can suppress him and I can flonk him. Oh, and I will flonk. Maybe, maybe not actually. Who do I want to shoot up here, man? Not Ramiel can also get up into the smoke and reload, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool.
Aye, Commander.
Flonk is like flank, but more. Flonk is like stonks. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I think I've got to to suppress the Thin Man. Which means just provide the holo on the target you want to die the most, which in this case, I suppose... I don't know, these are all bad. Maybe just steady aim. Because like those mind merge enemies are just gonna get re-mind merged and you're not gonna get anything good on them. Just maybe like steady your aim this turn, I think. Like legit, I think just steady, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next turn we'll have enough firepower to get through him, hopefully.
Aye, aye. Ready to fire.
Flonkers sounds like some new Twitch speak, I hate it already. Install BTTV to use the Flonkers emoji. This was not a request, it was an order. I think maybe do some reloads here.
Heading out. Back in.
Iona Volmasak.
Still in a dangerous situation here. I thought all the Thin Men were gone, which would have made this a lot less dangerous. Smoke keeping us safe up top. If we can get through this turn without anyone getting too panicked or like, killed, we're gonna have a lot of firepower to hit him back over this coming turn, as long as no one panics. Nice. Rabbit says this feels like classic XCOM now. Yeah, it's been like a year. We can call it vintage now. Vintage XCOM. Please don't panic me! No! That's like really bad. He had the steady. This is annoying. And here come the mind phrase. We're running out of suppression. I need more. More something. I got 58s on that kid. Okay. We're gonna get kind of aggro too. Because, like, these guys are in half cover now as well, which sunks. So let's put some holo targeting onto you. And then we're going to use that to go 268s. Apparently I'll need both. Lame. But they're dead. That's good. We're taking him down. Slowly, gently. I'm out of ammo after this, unfortunately, but I need to suppress that Thin Man again because that's super dangerous.
Copy that. Negative ammo.
But what are you gonna do about, you know, that thin man next turn? Fucking die, really.
Je me remue.
Everything by the numbers.
Just Overwatch there.
Observation.
Yeah, this really could be a better turn, man. Heal yourself so you can keep on fighting up here. Next one is a power break and lost, maybe. If someone isn't panicked. That would be nice, but I think someone's gonna be panicked again. Oh, we're just gonna chain panic. Yeah, we're stuck. Yeah, kind of like once you just fight enough sectoids, you're just kind of stuck. Aren't ya? That's why it's good to remove every one of these little shits. On the tactical board space, I mean. Not as like... I'm not endorsing sectoid genocide, you know. We want to free the poor little sectoids after the war is over. I mean, on like the tactical battlefield, we want to remove each one of them methodically so that we have less and less psychic bullshit coming in, because it's just guaranteed problems. Sabacola says, why not, Beagle? Because we love the aliens. They're just people. They're just people enslaved by the ethereals to do war. We love them. We want to help them. We want to help the little babies. But we have to kill them right now, though. Right now, we do have to kill them.
Everything by the numbers.
That is not negotiable. You're gonna get spotted there. Is there any moves you want to make here? I don't really think so. Do you want to try and, like, flank the Thin Man or something, considering we're, like, stuck in this? I think you have to flank the Thin Man. Ah, I should have done it when the LMG still had ammo. My brain is tiny. My brain is really small. I should have done it last turn. I should have seen coming. It's getting too late in the day for me. I should have seen coming. I would be out of ammo. Neutralize the Thin Man threat this turn. I think using sector to take nade to take another sector would be better. Yeah. But I don't know if I can get close enough to get a good nade. I guess if I go to here... Looks like I can. Okay, so I think we need to run the Overwatch then of the Thin Man is the point.
I'm on it, Commander. There's heavy fire in this zone.
Aliens are people and Chimera Squid is good face reality, that's right. We love the aliens, folks. Flank and launch AP to kill. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a... We're gonna want a hollow. I want to hit another 21% shotgun when it's not gonna happen. I've only got one good shot here, and it needs to go onto that sectoid. Aliens are people, but Chimera Squad are cops. Yeah, that's true. Pistol right there.
Dead in the water here. Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Let's go. Ah, huge miss.
Weapons empty. Negative damage.
That's a goddamn massive miss.
Ready to engage.
Ouchie, ouchies, the pain. The pain is real there. I think I'm gonna come over here and smoke. Hang on, 3. I want the LMG up now. Bring the LMG up during the reload.
Getting it done. It's killing time.
3577753. I hope Smigmar survives this. 3577753. 3577. I mean, I think they can just like mind phrase Smigmar to death. We can get acid. I'm almost kind of baiting an acid at this point with all the medkit soldiers here. It would be better than getting Thin Man shot, because a Thin Man shot likely kills someone. I think I'm gonna move out and, like, try to prevent them from moving up too much on me on the flank.
Tout de suite.
Gonna try and spoil over here. Definite chance, significant chance someone dies this turn for sure.
I'm all right.
It's coin flips. Well, it's not literally coin flips, but it is dice rolls here.
I'm all right.
There's a lot of fire coming in, and we didn't suppress any of it. This is the big one I'm scared of. Ah! Now please don't follow up on poor Door Kicker. We're gonna have Door Kicker t-shirts, please. He's gonna be on the temple ship. He's gonna be so famous. Don't shoot Door Kicker! Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Wait, what? Ah! Another one! No!
It's raining.
Oh! Still hallucinating up here. Woo-wee! That is some scary shit going on here. That's an AP grenade right there. Smigmar, can you like get a heal going, my dude? My friendo? Not in the way I want. I need to kill someone first. Okay. Hit this. Destroyed.
Got him.
Now hit this. You were meant to hit it!
Missed.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm just gonna... I wanted to suppress the Thin Man again, but I want to move up Beatrice to AP grenade the Thin Man and the Sectoid. But if I do that, I will be shot by a Sectoid. Is the door closed? Shut up for the heal. You can't close doors. Door Kicker, you cannot close doors in XCOM 1. I'm sorry to tell you. And I don't want to tempt fate and run the 5%. Right here. So I think we've got to... I think we've got to just go for the shot. The shot or the suppression. Probably just the suppression.
Bringing the pain.
I have to suppress that Sectoid. Yeah, I do. But luckily, having done that, I can then get some cool medkit healies going on. Yay! Because I can bring Smigmar down. Can I do it somewhere safer? I can if I hunker you, I guess. Oh, well now I can do this too. Hang on. Now I can also do this.
D'accord.
Nice, nice. It would be cool if this killed both of you. That would be really cool.
Tiens. Prends ça.
Okay, cool, cool. Very cool. Yes, yes, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. You think this sector to just like kamikaze flank me? I fucking hope not. What to do about that? Me friendos, what to do about that? I could stay up here and do an overwatch to try and stop them from wanting to move and just hide the scout, I think.
Okay. Ready to engage.
Два счета. Готовность номер 1.
Well, unfortunately, the Overwatch has already been consumed. So the sector may still go for that crazy flank. Sigmar is still being panicked. Oh, Stony Booch. Nice, not hitting the engineer.
I'm taking fire.
Oh god, he's gone high. Oh, but he's not shooting good.
I'm alright.
1,000 years of panic, yeah, Bounty. Alright, that's a pretty good turn, honestly. That went pretty sick for me. Now I can flank this sectoid, or I can do an HE to finish off you, and maybe get the other one as well. I think I know what I'd rather. And I could just suppress you in place, because the SMG probably doesn't even kill you. What are my chances to hit here? I got 55... 35. Yeah, I think we definitely want to HE the Thin Man. We might even get the back sectoid if I play this right. Come on, come on, come on. That'll do.
Tiens, prends ça.
Okay, didn't get any of the others. But did get rid of the cover of the Thin Min. The Thin Min may now be removed by Kevin. Destroyed, it leaves 4 sectoids left, and it's probably like the rest of the map. That's probably like everything. Who is still hallucinating? Well, the scout can't come out the place. You gotta stay there, okay. Try and finish off that one, Ramiel. Good work, Rami.
Resupply.
Good job. Ciao, ciao.
Let's rock.
We're reloading. We're going to suppress that one.
Suppressing fire.
This mission's going well. Buton walks around the corner. Yeah, I mean, sure, that could happen. Sure. That would be pretty surprising, but yeah, you know what? Totally could happen. Also true.
Got it covered.
Oh. You're dead. Sigmar just got hit on the 5%, and now if they figure out they can just mine... Ow! 35%? If the top one just figures out he can mine merge Sigmar... Oh, thank goodness they're not doing that.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, Sigmar is still panicked. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. Well, now it's definitely time to go for the flank.
Je suis en route.
Hello!
À côté.
Suppression.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Should have hollowed. Yep, should have hollowed. I thought about it, but it's not economical compared to what else I could have done it if that unlikely miss hadn't occurred. It's alright, we'll just suppress him now. Bring back Door Kicker here to an area where you can be seen by these 2 sectors, but not the top one. Perfect. We're going to apply hollow targeting now to this left sectoid. Goose Paradise says, now my dog is howling because of your abysmal play. Yeah, buddy? You want your dog to really howl? Take that. That's what you get for calling my play abysmal. It was real. Not only did the dogs howl, so does chat.
Everything by the numbers.
Ah!
Damn it!
Ah, damn it! Okay, I gotta heal little buddy here this turn. Can't finish. Oh, he's covered. Explode. I love that pose they were making. Oh my god. Someone screen cap that pose. That little pose they're making. It looks like the fucking... That meme of like the little breakdancing, like children GIF meme that was going around last month. It reminds me of like that weirdo goofy pose they do before they start breakdancing. That little like, I'm riding an invisible motorcycle pose the sectors do. I love it. What? You haven't seen that? The breakdancing? The little breakdancing animation meme? Maybe you don't do memes, Rabbit Food. I look at memes sometimes, sorry. Out of touch, Rabbit Food. Put on Vice City Radio, because you're out of touch. Oh, God! Oh, no! It's only I can't suppress. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. We're alright. My chances to hit here are 20. They're not very good is what they are. Kevin, can you save everyone's lives? There goes my Kevin. Watch him as he goes. Oh, Kevin, come on! Kevin! You're kidding me! You did it, Kevin! You did it, Kevin.
Work. All objectives complete.
Always reach further, chat. Reach your mouse off the screen if you have to. Do whatever it takes to get that grenade. There goes my Kevin. Really cinematic, like that kind of movie frame where the grenade just rolls in past the corner as the sectoid stares. Everybody live, baby, and we can now build the officer training school. Sorry, I will never make that noise again. Sorry, only the other one. I do love this schlorp, yeah. Who's knocking on my window? SWF says every time you do the knock, I'm gonna ban a random chatter. Good promotions here. Good promotions. Got those corporals, so now we can get an officer training school. It's very important to get the officer training school, not just so we can get squad size 7, but also so we can start getting free XP every day. We will be getting 2 XP for free every day once we build the officer training school. So the sooner we get that, the sooner all the rest of these rookies hit specialist of their own volition about having to be trained. So it's very important. However, to get that, we're going to have to go down a level to get the room for it, because this is going to eventually be a workshop block, sorry to tell you. Once done... Well, I guess actually Steam, uplink, uplink. I guess this could be like a block, right? I guess you could put an OCS here. In fact, don't we do 6x6, 3x3, 2x3, sorry. Don't we do 2x3 workshop and lab blocks? Oh, but we can't do that at all, though. So only one of them is going to be 2x3. Because I've put my fission generator here. Unless I guess I could just eventually delete the fission generator. But then that's a good reason you don't want to put the OCS here. But then the OCS eventually has to go here. That doesn't make sense. I guess one is just going to be a 2x4. It's just going to be like, you know, your fucking labs are 2x4. You know, deal with it, I guess. Because where else are you going to put the OCS? You can't put it here, because your uplinks are going left. Unless you only get one Steam. You can't tear down the OCS, I think, says Cordova? Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, the point is I could build an OCS here, and then the alien containment here. which, without having to dig down too crazy far, would get me everything I need early. And then it would be like, this could be like, or this could be like a lab block. And you have like a workshop block here. Or like, sorry, labs and workshops the other way around. I don't know. Something like that, and then your uplinks go here. I think that's probably fine. 2x3 of labs is overkill, Imo says SWF. Yeah, well, it's not 2x3 of labs, because you're also doing your... Ah, shit, because containment has... Does containment have lab adjacency? I ask this every campaign. Scilabs has lab adjacency. I think the only other building that might is containment. I can't remember if containment does. Containment doesn't? No? Okay, okay. Then yeah, we probably just go like OCS, alien containment up here. That's probably fine. And then you do like a workshopy blocky here. And a labsy blocky here. Labs in 2x2, workshops has needs 2x3, Steam plus 2 Eligens leaves 4 spaces over everything else. Yeah. So I think we're good. Alright, well let's try to make the OCS right now then. Let's make some money for it. Because it's really important to get. So let's just sell some crap, you know what? Sell some power sources, sell some Illyrium. Sell the good shit. He's down to sell the good shit. Sell a little meld. Actually, meld. Don't sell meld. Sell, like, a flight computer. Yeah, repair is a workshop adjacency and foundry. Yeah, they're part of your blog. Yeah, let's just go straight up. Get that officer training school ASAP, because it's going to be so important to have 7 people as quickly as possible. That's a really good pickup to get right now. Should I try and swap you to a Stingray? I really should. Uh-oh. That'll be exciting for next weekend, won't it, chat? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
The dicks.
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Oh, that guy just gets smacked by that car. That's great. 2 white guys with the same haircut just helping each other out. Hanging out. What's better than this? Oh, nummies. Yeah, now this is guys being dudes. Aliens are terrorizing Shillong. Well, we should probably deal with that. And I promise we will. But that's gonna be next weekend. Yeah, next time more legs will be on the battlefield, that's right. Next time. Next weekend. Always a good test of your early campaigns. If you drop a terror mission early, it is a very bad time. It is not good at all. That's next time, folks, on Long War. I hope you've enjoyed the weekend of Long War thus far. I'm enjoying getting back into another campaign. I gotta say, this air game mod actually makes me look forward to the air game. How weird is that? Like, honestly, it really does. Like, I'm looking forward to doing more interception fights. That's probably going to change when destroyers or something show up, but it's fun. It's fun. I like it. It's fun. It's super enjoyable. It triggers the dopamine. I'm going to thank my subscribers and my dubscribers, my donators. Thank you very much. But before I do, because people tend to leave about now, they do stick around for 10 minutes if you can so we can raid someone of all your numbers. Always gives a nice boost to those other streamers. But the main thing that y'all are really going to care about, do come along tomorrow. I've been shouting it out a ton. I'm going to shout it out again. If you like XCOM, if you don't like XCOM and you just like cool things, you're gonna like this anyway. Fuck it. Why do I condition it? come tomorrow for XCOM 2 multiplayer single-player campaign. What is a multiplayer single-player campaign? It's a thing I need a better tagline for. I need a better nickname for. But essentially, just to give the pitch one more time, tomorrow we will be starting to stream with Gatecrasher XCOM 2, Operators vs. Aliens mod will be on. And the gimmick is the AI is not playing anymore, it's a human. I know Sammy, I think, is down to play some of the Advent Commanders tomorrow. I'm down to have not just one person. I kind of want to, like, matchmake, mix it up, like, rock the vote, shuffle whoever's... I just said a lot of words. Shuffle whoever's playing against me each mission might be kind of fun. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing as XCOM, and then what's going to happen is when it goes to the alien turn, a mod flips control, and now there's control of the aliens, and the person who I have let connect to my computer is going to be playing as them, controlling their turn. It's going to be a little bit... I've already made some small balance changes. I haven't made a lot of balance changes really yet, but the one big one I have done so far is that I've got this mod on for the opposing player for these missions, where the idea... I haven't changed the pod sizes yet, I need to, but the idea is going to be that the enemy will start with, like, one pod, maybe two pods, I don't know. Like, enough pods that XCOM can't just steamroll over them immediately. But the point is, they're going to start with, like, one or two pods, but they'll be active from the start. They can move them around, do whatever they want right from the start. They don't have to patrol around and get ambushed by me. And then what's going to happen is the officers are going to have abilities that let them call in Advent reinforcements. So they're going to be able to, you know, every however many turns, you know, 5 turns, whatever, they're going to be able to call in a new reinforcement drop of enemy soldiers. Advent, you know, it'll scale up so later in the game aliens and shit. Just a new pod, basically. And they can actually pick where that goes. So it's not random like usual XCOM 2 reinforcements where it just like drops a flare somewhere randomly. The player will actually be able to decide, okay, I want to drop my squad, my next pod squad on this roof, on this flank, defending the objective, deep strike behind. We're of course going to get the reinforcement flare to let us know where they're coming from. So there's like a couple turns before they get to fight us with them. They've got like a vulnerable turn when they drop in. They haven't got any actions. They just scamper, I think. So, you know, if you drop them right in front of XCOM, they might die immediately. But maybe you drop them really conservatively, you know, behind lines where XCOM can't do the classic reinforcement pod camp. And, you know, you get them in safe instead. So I'm looking forward to it. Because with the enemy having all of the aliens active on each mission from the start, I didn't want to leave it with like 20 aliens where it's like, okay, it's just going to be a bloodbath. You know, every time it's going to be like, you've activated the whole map because you're an idiot. And now you're just going to get a human being is going to use 20 aliens, just outnumber and sci-fuck you and just destroy you. But I also, you know, you don't want to lower the abilities the units permanently, because then, you know, that's not good either. So instead, yeah, it's going to be like that guerrilla war, if you remember that from back in the day, old chatters kind of balance, where timers will be off for the missions, but instead, the enemy players are just going to have this constant pressure being able to bring more and more reinforcements on this cycling cooldown. Sign says, what are the terms and conditions for hostage missions? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think we're just gonna have to say that, like, if Advent kills the hostage through their actions, it's like an own goal in football, and basically you just get a free whatever that VIP reward was gonna get. You just console give the rewards to yourself in that mission. It's like an own goal. It's like, why, Beagle, why? It's like, okay, well, if they killed the VIP scientists that they were transporting to prison, then, like, the other scientists who are working for Advent are like, damn, that could be me, and then one of them joins XCOM anyway, you know what I mean? Can the controllers stream snipe you? Oh, yeah, like, we're gonna be able to see each other's units, because it's gonna be hot-seated. But it works out better than you'd think, actually. There's actually a lot more cat and mouse than you'd think, because it's kind of hard to remember where 10 units are when the fog flips again. But you're able to see each other's moves, yeah. So there's, like, a vague understanding of what they're doing, but, like, you'd be surprised how easy it is to lose sight of where they are. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. I'm really excited to play it. Thanks to SWF Delicious in chat, who's made the mods that are going to let it be possible. It's going to need tweaking as we go. It's not going to be as polished as, you know, us playing a Long War run here. I love Long War because it's so clean. It's so polished. It's forged, you know, in 100 years of perfect balancing fire. Long War, you don't need to touch it. It's great. You know, you add stuff like this air game mod for fun, but it's great on its own. XCOM 2, you know, it has its rough edges. There's definitely going to be stuff that happens where you and I are going to be looking at each other, chatter, and going like, yeah, that probably shouldn't be like that, hey. Like, there's gonna be a lot of that going on tomorrow. It's fine. It's a video game. It'll still be enjoyable. We'll play through, and we'll tweak stuff as we go. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm pumped. I think it's gonna be really fun. My partner Jam wants to be one of the players as well, I know. So, you know what? What I'll probably do after this stream sometime is I'll go to the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, you can join it down below. It's in the links below the player. And I'm probably gonna, like, make a channel or something, and then, like, do a ping in there and be like, alright, if you want to, like, maybe be one of the people I play against, who I invite to come be the Advent General, download Parsec, set it up, and then, you know, I'll whitelist you, and I might pick from you, you know, or whatever. So if you're interested, like, it could be you, chatter. If you're interested in being the Advent General I play against on these missions, please join the Discord, and keep your eyes out for that. And hey, maybe it'll be you playing against me tomorrow, or one of these days to come, who knows? Or maybe through pure narcissism, it'll be all my close friends. Who knows, really? Who knows? Will the stream start in about 18 hours? Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. Pacific US time, is when I usually start streams, when I'll be aiming to start tomorrow. And that should be... how long from now? Well, my stream's gone for 6 hours. So 6 hours ago, yes. No, not 18 hours, no, yeah, 18 hours. About 18 hours, that's right. Was there a fan art? Oh yeah, thank you, the fan art. Let's go see that. But I've really enjoyed Long War, though. This has been fun. I'm glad to get back into this. I'm looking forward to playing this more as we go. Good times. Alright, let me exit out, and let me see this fan art. Could you just look real... oh, rabbit, what the fuck have you made? Not another rabbit food... no! Not another rabbit food video, no! Alright, hang on, let me pull this up. This one's nice. From Lithiart. And then this one's old from Barley, I gotta look at as well. Alright. So, start rabbit food so we can end on a high note. We'll see. So, this one is from Barley. This is from the Total War but the AI is Alive we were doing last weekend or weekend before last. Isleheart got fucked. Absolutely ruined. It did. Absolutely destroyed. I want to play more of that, honestly. And we will. We are going to play more Total War, but the AI is Alive. When the mods when the mods feel better for it, when SFO is ready, I want to do it again. Because I'm still hankering for more Carl. I was enjoying the battles. It's just the strategy got kind of lame. He's right. This post is shit even for me. This is really low effort. How low effort are we torquing? Well, let's end on a low note. You know what? I like to end on a low note. So let's go on the nicest one next. So this one is from Lithiarch, and this is so nice. This is captioned, "Start of a new Long War campaign is a good time to drop off this little tribute, featuring faves like the Pups, the Shadow Guardian, Frag, Cap." Frag's here? Oh, it's Frag! Cap. I haven't looked at this properly yet. Mr. Target, Disc, and of course, who could forget the Elder's #1 baby boy. So this is like my family, right? This is really cool. I really like this. That's like me. I'm like the smuggest looking motherfucker you've ever seen. This is like me from when I was 13. We have me. We have the cap gun that has... is that like a little fancy boy hat on? Is that what I'm looking at there? We have Mr. Target. We have Verge. The Shadow Sectoid. I see, the Shadow Guardian. We have a very cute little Miri, Salsa, and Tango. What is this? Go. Oh, Go Disc. And then the Elder's #1 biggest boy. It's not a dunce cap. It is a #1 cap. A very nice jamble as well. Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin, says Rodrin. I think this is really nice. I know Lithiarch has already gone to bed, but thank you, Lithiarch, very much for this. This is really nice. It's like, this is a really wholesomely nice piece of fan art. I get a lot of, like, fan art of, like, you know, funny stuff and memes and sometimes, like, really cool stuff as well. But this is, like, a really nice, wholesome piece of art that warms the soul. Thank you very much. This is really nice. This is like something I get on my birthday, which is in 13 days. So, hey, you're pretty spot on. So thank you. This is very nice. I appreciate it a lot. I shall treasure this. And now speaking of things I won't treasure, let's have a look at Rabbit Food's video. And if the video is very bad, I'm going to punish you all with the binaural knocking again, and it'll be Rabbit Food's fault.
Then what the fuck is stopping
No!
us? We're just throwing ourselves off a bridge and getting up and saying, yeah, the planet is dying. The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens aren't contacting us. We might be alone.
Just a video that just immediately makes you feel like you're 13 again. Yeah, that's the stream. Alright, no it isn't because I gotta thank my subs and dubs. We're gonna go on a raid. Who are we gonna raid today? Yeah, I know the actor from Morbius sang that song. Did you guys know the actor from Morbius is a piece of shit? You thought I was gonna say singer, didn't you? Baited. Hey, Euchre's streaming. We're gonna raid Euchre. My pal, Euchre AFGC is playing MechWarrior Online. Dr. Danger, 15 months sub. Dr. Danger gifted a sub to KPVW as well. Thank you, Dr. Danger, for both of those. Very kind of you. Thank you for the generous gift sub to KPVW for, let me put it on the waiting screen. For 9 months in a row, congrats on your sub, baby, KPVW. Ajaxify, thank you for the 90-month subscription. I don't think I can even count this high, says Ajaxify. Thank you so very much for that. Is that an anniversary? 60, 72, no it's not. Thank you Ajaxify while I do quick math there for your 90-month sub. Havoc19, 91-month sub. Solarint, 39-month sub. Lost Fan, 1,000, 9-month sub. Got your sub, baby. Lost Fan, 1,000. I've been watching your videos since high school, about 2018-ish, and now that I have a job, this is my first time paying for my own subscription. Congratulations, Lost Fan! Big moment! There you go! Big moment, thank you. And thank you for taking that big moment and using it to line my pockets. I appreciate that so much, thank you. Astro Corgi gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Astral Corgi, for the 5 gift subs. The Bugskipper 4 screen hitchhiking through Yotamati and Greyberry 64. Very kind of you, Astral Corgi, for the 5 gift subs. Very generous. Tricky Ed, 36-month sub. Congrats on your 3 years subscription in a row. Please tell me you undoubled UFO health. I sure did not. Thank you, Tricky Ed, for the 3 years sub. Nutera, 56-month sub. 69 Cliche gifted 5 subs to Balanize, Rez Thrift, 123, Haberdasher, Dread Pirate Dan, and the Albino Saxon. Thank you, Cliche 420, for the 5 gift subs. Super generous and kind of you. Our good friend, the Albino Saxon. HM Gulpapuri, 70-month sub. Thank you for the 70-month sub, HM Gulpapuri. Appreciate that very much. That's, Is that an anniversary? That's 6 years? That's 6, 12, 60, 2, 5. That's 5 years? It's 70. 70 divided by 12. No, it's not an anniversary. But thank you anyway, HM Group for the 70-month sub. Patience at Work, 6-month sub. Cloudy AK, 12 months sub. Progressing your anniversary for 12 months. 13 colony lead, thank you, Cloudy AK. Sir Prue, 3-month sub. Elgaf McFurgery, 64-month sub. Gracian Nintendo, 64-month sub. Indigo Aura, 42-month sub. Reborn TV, 20-month sub. Symmetry, 35-month sub. Questions 4, 19 months. Ginger Dragon, 87, 26 months. Scaratil T Obsidian, 68 months. Almost nice. Next month. Thank you, Ginger Dragon, for the... Sorry, not Ginger Dragon. Scaratil T Obsidian for the 68-month sub. Sad Elemental, 46-month sub. Lithiarch, thank you again for that $20 donation. Super kind of you, and thank you for the great fan art. I appreciate both a lot. Thank you for that. Nat Belmont, 16-month sub. Avenger, 1601, 4-month sub. Shay Snake Eater, 5 gift subs. To Johnny Drop Tables, Boofus, Arcassi01, Mode Wondershot, and Chandra Magic. Thank you, Shay Snake Eater, for the 5 gift subs. Very kind and generous of you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shalkar, 48-month sub. Congrats on your 4 years of subscribing in a row. Shalkar saying long will returns, Commander. Best of luck. Thank you, Shalkar. Appreciate that. Astro Corgi donated $20 and said, thanks for the treat. Salute. Thank you very much, Astro Corgi, for the $20 donation. Thank you for the treat back. I appreciate it. Anonymous gifted the sub to Kevin Critco. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift sub to Kevin. Lonkers999 subscribed. Jess Cat there, 49 months sub. Tesla Matt, 18 months. Mr. Pibfan subscribed. Welcome to subscribing, Mr. Pibfan. Cool Goats, 29 months sub. Shadow Ryu subscribed. Welcome to the roster and subscribing, Shadow Ryu. Thank you very much. Amana Sleep, 95 months sub. And Espresso Depressos subscribed. Welcome to subscribing, Espresso. And Amana Sleep said, this campaign is really hitting just right on a late summer night. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. We've had a lot of viewers for these Long War days. I'm really hoping we can keep that up because it's super fun to stream for so many people. And it's super fun to not go broke. So I appreciate that all as well. If you did come from YouTube, thanks so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope I'll see you tomorrow for more XCOM multiplayer. If not, if you can't make the times, and I know not everyone can, make sure to check out, as Jeff has posted in the chat, the Beagle Rush VODs channel, where you're going to see all of this content go up in a nice, easy-to-watch player. We're going to raid Euchre AFGC right now. If you haven't seen Euchre before, and I do need to describe these people more because we get a lot of new viewers coming from YouTube and stuff. Euchre is a cool friend of ours. We played Armor with him. You know, we hang out with him. Euchre is, if you know the game Project Wingman, if you're a Ace Combat or Jets fan, he is AWACS Galaxy. He's the voice actor for AWACS Galaxy from Project Wingman. So, ooh, star power. And he's pretty cool. So go check him out. He's playing some MechWarrior right now. At least I hope he's not ending. He usually ends before I end. But he should still be going. Last time we raided him, he was playing with Haven Kendrick, who is also, he's like the boss in Project Women as well. So some cool voice actors. And he's still going, yeah. Alright, so go check him out. I will see you guys tomorrow for XCOM 2 single player, but multiplayer. Single player, but the AI is humans. I will see you tomorrow. And hopefully, I'm sure I'm going to do as well against the human as I do against the AI, right? Probably. I'm probably, you know, I won't be challenged. It'll be fine. I'm kind of scared. I'll see you tomorrow for that. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good one.